Hey, hey, serving them up. 5 o'clock, happy hour. Hello, hello. I'm Luke. That's Joe, right?
That's me.
Joe.
I'm Joe.
Is it really Friday already?
It is Friday.
What the heck's up with that? I'm wearing
That's
a hat,
how time
too.
works.
Is that how time works?
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, these weeks are flying.
Yes, they are.
It is the 1st of May, and you have to be excited because Monday is what?
Star Wars Day, May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you. But it's Friday. Let's focus on Friday.
That's
the fact
right.
that it's the weekend, not Monday, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Rodeo in my head. Whatever.
You're all done for the week, right?
No.
Nope. Oh,
Nope.
sorry.
Yeah. You're done for the week.
I am done for the week.
You ready to go? Hey, by the way, there's a
There's a phone number.
phone number right,
Yeah,
right there.
right there.
814-775-0984. 814-775-0984. Would you put a 9?
What?
0984.
Yeah, 0984.
Okay, sometimes that 4 confuses people.
From where I'm standing, sitting, the 9 looks like a 7, kind of.
Okay.
Might want to change your font.
0984 is the phone number, and we want to know what you're up to this weekend. How you celebrating?
You can also get a hold of us on Facebook if you want to. James McCurdy says hello. Hello, James.
Hello, hello. Hey, listen. Maybe you want to share with us something you've watched over the past week. You want to let us know
Yeah.
because we're interested in that. Maybe you're going to tell us what you're having for dinner tonight. You eating out? You making something fresh at home? What?
Or what you're drinking.
What you're drinking? We'll also, you know what? We'll also take jokes. You got a good Friday joke? That was fast.
Jeez, that's quick.
Jeez. We'll go right to the phone lines this morning. It's not this morning, is it?
This evening.
This evening. Hello, who's this?
This is Kevin Brown.
Kevin, how are you?
Good, Luke. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on?
I want to talk to you live, man. Be cool.
All right. What's been going on this week? How you been?
Well, my friend, I had to call and salute the last great legacy of Titusville broadcasting today.
Well, we're in trouble then.
No, it's serious because you are the last man to hang on, man.
I'm still waiting for you to
Right?
come. Yeah, but I'm still waiting for you to come by.
After all these years, dude, I'll tell you what. I love watching your stuff. I had to censor myself. But honestly, no, it's great to see the last great legacy of Titusville broadcasting. It really is. You know?
So Kevin, tell everybody your background because you came up through the system here, where I think the Saubers did a fantastic job at bringing young folks in and getting them.
No, hold on, because I'm getting feedback from my computer. I got to shut it off. Hold on one second, my friend. There we go.
Of all the people, I have to say, please turn your radios down in the background.
Isn't that funny? We did that for years, and now I have to do it myself. Thank you very much. So, no, but seriously, you and I were brought up in Titusville, WTIV days,
Yeah.
Sauber days. Oh my God! And it's great to see someone who's still doing it. You know, still representing the town. T Vegas is still in play.
It is, yeah. So, what's the craziest story you have working there?
Oh my God, there's a million of them. Obviously, had the opportunity to work with Tim Nelson,
legend,
and Jim Gross, and those guys back in the day. But the craziest story, I remember. The Tornadoes of '85 was probably the craziest thing. I'm filling in on the weekends. Gary Joseph, Renee Pike, who was Beth Evans, who were great broadcasters, but they were out of town. And I'm filling in on the weekends, and I'm a senior in high school. And the Tornadoes hit in Titusville, and I don't know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
and Jim Gross flies in with a legal pad. He doesn't even work at the station. He flies in with a legal pad and said, "Kevin, throw me the mic." And I'm like,
Wow.
"What?" he goes, throw me the mic. And he comes off like a CNN reporter covering, I've seen this, I'm covering this, I'm doing this. And I'm like, oh, my God, this guy doesn't even work here, right? It was the craziest weekend of my life. But I thought, wow, this guy really really knows what he's doing, And I think I had an appreciation at that point. And went on to a 30-year broadcast career after that, just kind of carrying that. But to me, it's refreshing to watch you over the last, decade and seeing, the stuff you do. Honest to God, buddy, you're great. You do a great job. It's great to see broadcasting live again, to see what you do for Titusville. And again, as I said in the opening, you're the last great broadcaster to cover the area. So I'm very thankful for that.
Well, thank you. And please let me know the address so I get the check right out to you. Joe's trying not
probably a beer or a $2 tip.
Hey,
that's to God. But seriously, no, I mean that.
Well, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Because and actually, I've been off for 5 weeks from the car dealership I work at, but I've been called up out of the ranks to. I'm going to do a news talk show next Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Here in DuBois. And then I'm going to do my old morning show in Sunny on Wednesday in DuBois, playing music, playing all the hits for you, be it night or day.
All right. Listen, Kevin.
Be fun.
Kevin,
back on the air again.
Those stations, do they stream so people that remember you can go on and check you out?
ConnectRadio.fm is the news talk station, and there's podcasts on there from some of the half-hour talk shows. Sunny, I'm not sure if we stream or not, but we're Sunny 106.fm. You can check that out. I haven't been on there for decades almost, but yeah, I'll be back on there Wednesday. So it'll be fun to come back and do it again, and just keep doing what you're doing, Luke, because I'm so proud. Every time last Friday, I watched your gig, and
well, I was going to say,
like, oh my God, I love it.
Kevin was feeding us the Ozark stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah.
You watched it?
No, I haven't.
It's so damn good.
I just finished Waco, so.
Waco was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really like Michael Shannon.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Yeah, so sad, too.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Oh, it was.
Well, Kevin, don't be a stranger.
Well, I have been for a long time.
Well, yeah, but
we're calling again. I want to say I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think what Luke does for the community and the region is amazing. And for somebody like me that gets to play in the sandbox a little bit, he puts all the effort in.
Joe.
No, I'm serious. He puts a lot of effort in so that I can just show up 15 minutes before showtime.
You know what I was doing?
Let me just ramble.
You know what I was doing today while I was rendering some video?
What's that?
Watching a documentary on Styx. So don't ease up here.
He always had a thing for Dennis DeYoung. He always did.
Show me the way, Kevin. Show me the way.
Don't let him fool you. He always had.
Oh, well, too much time on his hands.
I'm not going to go there, but I'm just saying.
Kevin,
it was the haircut.
That's what it was. Yep. Hey, Kevin, great to hear from you. Take care, buddy.
Good to talk to you, my friend. Hey, you take care of yourself, and good to talk to you and reminisce.
Sounds good. Call back next week. We'll talk movies and
I will.
What you're watching.
Let's do that, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Take care, buddy.
You too. Bye.
All right. We'll see you.
Kevin Brown calling in. Great guy. He came up through the ranks, went on to do great things, continuing to do great things. So thanks, Kevin, for calling in.
That's awesome.
For who's the other guy we've been trying to get on now forever? He owns a restaurant bar in town.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah,
Chad.
Yeah, he's ready. If you're,
is he ready? Well, I'm bringing him up now.
Okay.
So we started out. We wanted to bring in somebody who actually knew what they were doing and give us some ideas on rough ideas on getting some things set for the weekend. Maybe you're figuring out what it is you want to mix together or drink. So we were trying to find some expert that could help us out with that. We couldn't find anybody.
We couldn't find anybody.
Nobody. So we have Chad joining us. Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm going to say I'm no expert.
No arguments from us.
Yeah. How are you? Happy Friday.
Yeah. We're just getting busy with food here.
So real quick, with the lockdown and everything, you guys have been serving a lot of food for pickups.
Yes, we have.
Wing night was last night, but you can always get wings, right?
You can get wings, yep, every day. But
what do you got tonight?
Fish Friday.
Fish Friday. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. What's the number?
What's that?
What's the phone number?
827-4378.
All right. So if you want some boonies tonight, hey, what should they probably call like now and place an order, right?
Yep.
Well, not right now because we got them busy.
I'm working as I'm talking to you. So.
All right.
Hey, now I have a question for you, Chad.
Yes.
So one of the things that's so great about Wing Day at Boonies is that you could basically buy them individual flavors if you wanted to. So if you wanted one flavor, one wing of a certain flavor, he'll do that.
You're not one of those pain in the butt.
No, I'm not. But you'll still do that. Will you still do that with takeout too on Wing Night or no?
Right now, Joe, no. We've been so busy. We've sold the most wings we ever did. You know, usually what I do in a week is what I've been doing on a Thursday.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I kind of hate those orders right now if I get 3, 3, and 3 or...
Okay, so don't do that now, but when you open up, go in, see him, and I bet if you ask real nice, he'll let you do that.
Yep.
All right. Hey, it sounds like you're going to be getting busy here. So what ideas do you have for folks to mix up tonight?
Well, I'm going to kind of show you.
All right.
This is just something simple at home, you know. Unfortunately, I broke the blender, so I thought I was going to have one. But a good drink at home, you know, I'm going to make one sweet drink, but a good drink at home. If you're sitting around and kind of bored, just go get yourself some vanilla ice cream if you have a bottle of Kahlua. Put a little bit of milk in it, blend it up. It's just like a White Russian, you know, but ice cream form.
Okay.
Great flavor.
A little bit of ice cream.
Yep. A little bit of Kahlua and milk.
And that
make yourself a White Russian, but it's a White Russian milkshake.
Oh, nice.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, drink one of those when you're watching Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I got one I can do for you real quick.
Okay.
Get yourself a little bit of ice cream.
Yep. I thought you said a little bit of ice cream. That's 2 scoops.
They're small scoops.
Okay.
And then you get yourself a Henry's Orange.
Oh, look at that. That looks good.
Pour her in.
Oh. Wow.
And you got yourself a little ice cream root beer float. Tastes just like a dreamsicle.
Oh, my gosh. So can you pick those up there?
No. No, you cannot. But I was going to do, on St. Patrick's Day, I was going to do I was going to use vanilla ice cream, peppermint schnapps, and green food coloring and make the Shamrock Shakes here with an alcohol form, but unfortunately we couldn't do that because we were closed. So
next year,
I do recommend this Henry's and the ice cream. You know, I don't drink anymore, but I've tried it, and it's just like a dreamsicle popsicle.
All right, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, just something that you can do at home when you're bored. You know, say, hey, I'm gonna run down to Boonies and grab a 6-pack of Henry's and go to Sheets or somewhere, get my ice cream, and go home and have some stuff with the kids.
There you go. That's what.
What? No alcohol for the kids.
No alcohol. Right. Get them orange. Yeah. All right.
Make sure you don't mix those up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't mix them up.
Do you deliver, Koval?
I do if I'm available to. There's sometimes it's just me here and I can't get out to do it. If it's early enough on a Thursday or something or a Wednesday, and if I have another cook here with me, yes, I will.
Okay.
All the renovations done?
No. I have a brand new floor coming in next week.
Wow.
I'm gonna lay. I did remodel behind my bar, remodeled both bathrooms, remodeled my 2 islands. I'm putting up a new chair rail all the way around the bar. I mean, it's gonna look 100 times different in here when anybody comes in.
Well, pace yourself. You have till like October before you open up again.
I'm hoping for May 22nd.
Oh, he's got a date. He's got an exact date. He knows something.
Well, that's the date given right now. So
okay,
if it doesn't get pushed back, that should be the date. Then it's kind of going to be like New Year's Eve for like a month straight.
That's what you're hoping, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely hoping for that.
It's going to be like a Halloween party if you still have to wear masks.
Yeah. Might be interesting.
Hey, Chad, thanks for joining us.
Hey, real quick, what are your hours for takeout right now?
Takeout, we're open from noon to 8 for takeout.
Noon to 8.
Monday through Friday, then 3 to 8 right now on Saturday. I am going to try this Sunday, 3 to 8. Last Sunday I didn't and wasn't too busy, so I'm going to give it another weekend or another Sunday. But right now it's Monday or Tuesday through Friday, noon to 8, and 3 to 8 on Saturday, definitely.
And what's the phone number one more time?
827-4378.
All right.
We have the best wings around, best flavors, and I love eating burgers everywhere, and I think ours are right up there with everybody.
I agree. That LG burger is just, man, that's good. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yep. Okay, stop. You're making me hungry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Cole.
Hey, man. Thank you, guys.
All right. See ya. Have a good weekend.
I hope Harry Carey calls in tonight.
God. We booked you. That's enough talent for tonight.
All right.
Thanks, Chad.
Hey, we'll see you.
Thank you. Bye. That sounds good right now. Big, juicy burger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Woo. 814-775-0984, the number to call in and chat with us. Maybe you watch something this week. I finished Waco. I had no intention of watching it. I didn't realize it wasn't a Netflix show. It was actually a show that aired like 2 years ago on the Paramount Network.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I thought it was like a new series. My oldest sucked me in. Wow.
Good stuff, huh?
Wow, yeah. Yeah. Very addicting.
I started a new one last night.
Okay.
On Amazon Prime. It's called The Boys.
You know I'm not going to keep up with you on all the streaming stuff.
I know. It's called The Boys.
Okay.
I think you might like it, though. It's.
I like the girls.
Well, it's not what I've heard.
Oh, wow.
No, it's a superhero show, but it's not it's not Marvel. It's not even DC.
This is like Misfit.
It's
superheroes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know who created it?
No. You don't either.
Eric Kripke. Didn't Eric Kripke?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to try saying that again.
Yeah, Kripke?
Look it up.
I'll look it up.
Look at Boston. I don't have any employees around anymore, so I don't.
I'm Ed, huh?
Well, I need somebody to yell at. I'm probably totally off on this.
We'll find out. It's from a comic book by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson, developed by Eric Kripke for Amazon. Yeah.
You know what? He's big behind Supernatural.
Which
is ending 15 years on the air.
It's insane.
His initial plan was like 5 years.
Yeah.
But it's we used to love watching that show.
I've never watched 2 minutes of it.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my gosh, watch it.
It's on my list, but it's so daunting because there's like 15 years of it.
Yeah, but seasons 1 through 4 are like stellar. Yeah. We kind of fell out after that. Not because it got bad or anything. It was just I don't know, we had kids and the kids were older and we were doing stuff with them. And we just it was hard to watch, a scripted show on a regular basis. I'm telling you should start it tonight. Tonight.
How is it acceptable for younger kids or where?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Okay.
It's like mixing up like Scooby Doo and Partridge Family.
That seems like an odd mixing.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll have to try it.
Okay. You won't, but
no, I might. It's been like I said. It's been on my list for a long time. It's just been that 15 years of this. I'm like, how am I ever going to get caught up?
Just do well. Here's what you'll do. You'll end up doing a couple seasons in a short period of time, and then just pace yourself the rest of the time.
But if I can get through the first 4, that's kind of like
the first 5 are really sound because that was the
main arc,
right?
Okay,
and then it kind of goes into the next part, and so if you can get through that, then that's easy to do.
Yeah. Well, The Boys is really good too. Yeah, it's got a lot of good people in it. Boy, now I'm blanking on his name now.
Eric Kripke.
Carl Urban.
Oh yeah. Bones.
Yeah, Bones. And he was in Thor too, the last Thor movie. Right. He was really good. He's really good. Who was the other one? Elizabeth Shue is in it. Simon Pegg has a recurring role in it.
Okay.
I was really surprised by that. I didn't know.
Well, but he was also in Star Trek as Scotty.
He was.
So maybe what was his Urban?
Carl Urban. Yeah.
Carl. Keith.
Yeah.
He's the country singer.
Yeah.
It's not Keith Urban.
Different guy.
Carl.
Yeah.
What is he? Australian?
I don't know that answer. New Zealand.
New Zealander. Close enough.
Yeah.
We know somebody who moved to New
We
Zealand.
do. Yeah. Did you see his new?
Yeah. I got to tell you, I thought it was the stupidest thing. I still do, but part of it is like that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, it is.
So what is it? It's called like
doing the dishes. Or
it's on Facebook.
Like that?
Yeah.
There's a lot. There happen to be a lot of pictures of clean dishes on my
Justin
Facebook.
Hankey is the man responsible for that.
Yep.
I don't
so
get
you can blame him.
I don't get it, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Did you submit a picture?
I did not.
Okay.
No. We don't have dishes. We're in the middle of construction with no kitchen to speak of.
Yeah, okay.
We have paper plates that we throw away.
About this time of the night, all the restaurants in town, they're like excited. Which one of us is Joe going to call tonight?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have your plans for tonight?
Pasquale's. We're not kidding.
No, it's
Pasquale's.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Although my wife did mention that she might have some goodies for me from Warner's Bakery too.
Oh.
So I might have some goodies.
Okay.
I told her to bring some here, but you yelled at me last time for eating on air, so she said.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't bring them. I brought some. So I don't know about you. Well, no, you're in the middle of construction.
Yeah.
So Amy and I have been swapping different, things that we've seen online, recipes and stuff. And I sent her. It's like this Boston cream-filled eclair cake type thing.
Yeah.
She made them last weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How'd they turn out?
Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Yeah.
She brought some in. I haven't had a chance to have. This is really bad. So she made them Sunday. I get home from work, and I'm like blown away. They're awesome. So I had like 1 or 2. I may have had 3, but I paced myself. They were really good. So I put them.
So you didn't eat 3 like right in a row. You ate 1, and then 20 minutes later you had another one.
Well, I had 1. She wanted me to try it when I got home, and then we had dinner. So after dinner, I'm like, "What? I got a snack."
Yeah, it's dessert. Yeah.
So I had my snack. So that I put them away. I put them in the fridge, and we've been so busy this week, I've forgotten all about them. So today I'm like, "Hey, I should bring those into work. Maybe I'll share them." I didn't sneak one. But I have.
So they're here.
Yeah, they're here.
Oh,
I'll have to get them, and I can show you.
Yeah, I don't get one. You're just going to show them to me?
Yeah, no, okay. I just show them to you. Okay. But then she came across this recipe. I don't remember what it was. Alfredo. It's not like a chicken Alfredo, but it's like a lighter Alfredo sauce and steak, and it looked very nice. She did a very nice job with it, and it wasn't bad. I'm odd when it comes to what I eat, so.
Our friend Jeremy McCrillis.
Yeah.
I love that kid, but man, we'd go to Damon's, and I'm ordering like a giant steak the size of my head. What do you want? Chicken fingers, dude.
Mix it up.
Nope.
I can't. I see. That's me though.
Yeah.
I could eat pizza every night. I could eat cereal every day.
Yeah.
Or every meal.
Yep. Nathaniel, favorite drink recipe. I can't even pronounce it. Lagavulin and ice in a glass. I don't know what that is, but try it. Nathan, call in. Tell us what that is, because I do not know. And hi, Stefan. Stefan's watching.
Oh, you know what? I haven't put the phone number back up.
Oh, jeez.
There it is.
Hey, you know what else we have?
No.
We have an email address.
You know why I don't know? Because we never planned. And that's on me, not you. Because you every Tuesday I see you and you're like, so should we talk about anything for Friday? I'm like, nope.
Best to go in blind.
That's what I think.
We have an email too. If you want to send us,
we don't have an email yet, but we have an email address.
We have an email address. We do not have any emails yet. So if you want to email us, it's Happy Hour with Luke and Joe. Jeez,
Well, that's really long.
boy, professional quality broadcasting we got. Yeah, it's Happy Hour with Luke and Joe at gmail.com. And I already forgot the password, but I fixed it, so I can get in again.
I hate that. You know what the worst? I know. You know what the worst part is? Like, I just changed mine like 2 weeks ago. I had to retrieve something yesterday. I completely forgot what it was.
This is perfect. I'll never forget what this is. I'll remember this forever.
I know, and I'm like, I should write this down.
Yep.
No.
I've actually started with the kids and all their school stuff.
How's that going?
It's going pretty well, actually. But it's like, I got to write it down. So I have a piece of paper now sitting on my dresser with a bunch of, as I change them, go get that paper and write them down. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Listen, we want to hear a Friday joke. We want to know what you're watching. What should we be watching? Let us know, 814-775-0984. What are you mixing up at home tonight? What are you making? What sounds good? Kick off the weekend. Not only that, but we're kicking off a brand new month. It's the 1st of May.
It's the 1st of May.
Mother's Day's coming up. Maybe you could share with us, what are things that moms like? Give us some ideas, because we're guys.
Yeah, moms, call in and let us know what you want.
About this stuff.
We are morons.
Totally, and we admit that.
So let me ask you this. How many Mother's Days do I get away with since I'm renovating, putting a lot of effort in? How many do I get like freebies of, come on, I built this kitchen. None? Okay. So I should definitely plan on something.
Nope. Yep. Okay. You should. That doesn't count.
Doesn't count, huh?
No. You and I think it should count.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, we do.
But it doesn't count. Now, listen. If you're talking about something specifically designed for her, then maybe. For example, let's say you design some massive, intricate walk-in closet with bells and whistles.
So a kitchen doesn't cut the mustard, huh?
No.
Even if it's basically everything she wants and...
No.
No? Nothing. Okay.
No. Is it going to be done by Mother's Day?
No.
No.
No. When is Mother's Day? It's like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if I don't answer that correctly, I get shocked.
When is
really
Mother's Day 2020? Sunday, May 10th.
Okay.
So 10 days.
So you can
it's
go.
not going to be done by then.
No. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I struggle with gift ideas. You know what's horrible?
What's that? You?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it boils down to that because my wife will throw hints out throughout the year on things. Oh, I like this. I like that. Oh, that's nice. I hear her say it, but I don't register that. So it's just like, okay. Like I should put it away like, oh, she just told me that she likes this. I should write that because you know what? Her birthday's coming up or Mother's Day's coming up.
You know when I was good at that?
No.
2 kids ago.
Oh.
When it was just one kid, I could still do that. Once kid number 2 came, too much going on, too much going through my head that it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it registers, but it's like.
Yeah. Did I feed the kid?
Yeah.
Is he dressed? When can I sell him? All that stuff comes in, right? Constantly thinking about that stuff.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah, I used to be. Oh, okay. Kathy says get her a special accessory for her kitchen. Problem with that is she's bought all the accessories that she wants. They're sitting in the living room waiting for the kitchen to be
That's
done.
a trap. Kathy, that's
Kathy.
that's a trap. Because you know what happens? You get her something for the kitchen, and what does she say?
What? This is for you because you're going to make me cook now.
Something to that effect.
Yeah.
That's a trap.
Honestly, I risked it one year for Christmas. I bought my wife a rice cooker. She loved it. One of the best presents. She tells me one of the best presents I ever got her.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, last year, because I had success with one, I got her an egg maker.
Yeah.
It hard boils eggs without
wow.
having to boil them. You just put them in the thing and push the button.
Did you use those for Easter?
No, we didn't. Because it only do 7 at a time. So I just boiled a bunch.
Isn't that the worst part of the eggs?
What, boil
Just
them?
it takes forever. It's like a whole.
Well,
day.
yeah, and then you got to let it cool down too. So
My wife's calling me out. I don't know about which part. I don't.
You're not going to answer it?
No. Oh, okay.
What?
No, I don't know if I can share that or not. I think her point is anything. Just think.
Just think of her.
Yes.
Yeah. Put some effort into thinking about her.
Right.
So even if it's a bad present, say, look, here's what I was thinking, and at least it will show that you were thinking about her, even if you're wrong.
Yeah. I was just reading here. I know it's Friday, and people are probably either wrapping up work or on their way home, or maybe they've already made it home. Maybe they're not working at all. Maybe they're still locked down.
Yeah.
By the way, golf courses open up today?
Yes. Why didn't we go out?
I don't know. Well, you have to get a tee time, right? Don't you have to call ahead?
I don't know.
Here's
dude.
what- so-
I didn't read that far into it.
Are they making everybody walk? Can you get a cart? And what if you're like a family? Could you take your family out, or would they make you break up?
I think what I read was you can use a cart, but I don't know that for sure. I was listening to some AM talk radio, and they said something about you can only go in twosomes, but you can go in a foursome if 3 of the people live in the same house or some nonsense.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I don't know.
So there's a formula.
Hazel Phelps says you're always wrong.
Yes.
Okay. Carts at Cross Creek. That's according to Ginger.
Oh.
Awesome.
Okay.
Kevin says, why not get her a vacuum cleaner or an ironing board?
See? Yeah.
Don't listen to that.
Well, that would be like saying, well, honey, I know you wanted a watch, but there's a clock on the stove. I think a vacuum cleaner is something you buy together.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
And that way, you play it safe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I zone out on that.
Oh, hi, Megan.
I love her dearly.
Good.
Interacting with people.
Yep.
So, what did you say you watched something this week?
I did, and we already talked about it.
Okay.
I watched The Boys.
Oh, that's right.
You know what else I watched? I watched Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. You a Jay and Silent Bob fan?
No, I can't say I've ever watched it.
Clerks,
Is that with
Chasing Amy?
Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I actually liked it. And I'm not like huge Kevin Smith guy, but it was pretty good. It was very meta. So if you like Kevin Smith, you'll like it.
Can't say that I do. I tried to watch a little bit of the Comic Book Men because I think that came on like right after. One time they tried to do Walking Dead, and then I don't know, maybe when it debuted, they put it on right after, and then Talking Dead was like, I hate when they do that. Yeah. They debut a show after Walking Dead, and they bump Talking Dead to after. It's like, I'm not going to sit.
Do you still watch Walking Dead?
No, I haven't watched it since Rick Grimes left.
Okay.
Or what's his name? Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I just saw that they announced that they might not be putting the movie out in theaters.
Which movie?
The Rick Grimes Walking Dead movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or it's going to be pushed back. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all kind of up in the air right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that one of the movie theater chains, I think it was AMC, is getting into a beef with Universal?
Yes.
So Universal, they have had Trolls, the sequel to Trolls. What is it? World Tour or something like that. They had it ready to go, and they can't put it in theaters, so they've made it available, $20 rental, so you could stream it. And it did amazing. Apparently everybody watched it. $100 million it made.
Really?
Yeah. So AMC was all mad. They're not gonna show any Universal movies now, is what they claim, if they show anything, because they might go bankrupt because they can't make any money.
Yeah, I think there's been a couple stories on. Who knows? Here's the thing, though. What do you do? I mean, there's so many people in this position right now that they can't work.
Yeah.
So what do you're gonna, close your store, go out of business, and then walk across the street and get a job somewhere else? No, nobody's. Yeah. Everybody's struggling.
Yeah. Well, and you gotta understand the movie studio's point of view too. They've got a movie ready to go. They can't show it to people because theaters aren't open. So what are you going to do? They did what anybody would do and make it available streaming. I'm surprised that many people paid $20 to rent it.
Was it 20?
It was $20.
Wow. I'm trying to think of the last movie that I really wanted to see. See, I wouldn't pay $20. I would pay $20 to buy the Blu-ray version of it, so I own something.
Yeah.
I have that problem for some reason.
I do too. The best thing is when you can buy the DVD plus the digital copy.
Yes.
For like $20. Then I never open the DVD player or the DVD, and I just download the code and I watch it. But I have it if I want it. So that's my preferred method.
If the kids want to watch it in the car.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they have their phones and tablets. Yeah. I always think like, the DVD players that are in the car. We have DVD players in our van. Hardly ever use them anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're all on their
phones. They're on their phones and tablets.
Yeah. Yeah. We used it when we went on family vacation, but otherwise we don't go far enough. If you go to Erie, you're going an hour.
Hey, we're getting into May, right? Summer.
That's what I hear.
Is coming up. I don't know what kind of summer we're going to have, but it's still coming.
Mm-hmm.
What is like the best family vacation movie out there? What are some fun summer movies for folks?
Summer movies. Well, you could always go with the standard.
Vacation. Okay,
that's a good one.
Maybe that could be a question you could ask. Maybe folks can call in 814-775-0984. Vacations up there. What about The Great Outdoors?
Oh, that's such a good movie.
When he's eating the
what?
The whole movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
the raccoons. I kid you not.
The bat.
The scene where they're at the at the landfill there in the bear, watching.
Yeah.
We did that when we were kids. My uncle's dad lived in Smithport.
Okay.
And they had the same. I had like a landfill or something. So we would get in the car and we'd go and pull up, park, and it was awesome. So every time I watch it, I think about that. But the bear comes over and gets on top of the car, and John Candy's like, "Okay, all right."
Oh, he was so funny.
The best. How about Grown Ups? Adam Sandler.
Those, a lot of people crap on those, but they're really pretty funny.
They are.
They're really good movies. Yeah, any summer camp kind of movies.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
Ernest Goes to Camp is an excellent movie. I love that movie. I do. I'm not
Now, are
even
you just
kidding.
saying that, or have you like sat your kids down and said?
I
okay.
haven't. No.
Okay.
No, but I remember I love that movie. I watched that a lot when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yes. Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the meme this week?
Kim Jong Un, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Weekend at Bernie's poster
Yep.
type thing.
Mm-hmm.
They just have him propped up. Can you believe a year ago, Avengers Endgame
Yeah.
was out in theaters, and we went and we saw it at the theater. I haven't watched it since.
I haven't either.
It's on Disney Plus, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but it's a
It's a long movie.
long movie.
Is that what stops you from watching it? I think that's what stops me from watching it.
To sit down for 3 hours and watch a movie is tough. An hour is kind of, I can handle that, and then I got to get up and do something else.
Okay.
Baseball movies, great summer movies.
Oh.
Speaking of, Nuke LaLoosh died. Bull Durham,
Oh, yeah.
the guy that was the basis for that movie, passed away.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He was 80 years old. He was They claimed that he could throw 110 miles an hour, but he couldn't. He threw a no-hitter with 18 strikeouts and 18 walks. It's a little bit wild.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But that's a good movie. I've had in my head of a handful of baseball movies that, because we don't have baseball season, once it gets nice and warm out, we need to sit down with the kids and watch The Sandlot,
Oh, yeah. Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams, Major League.
Oh, sad. I actually enjoyed Major League 2, maybe more than
Really?
1. Yeah.
Well, nobody's perfect, Luke.
Well, I need to watch it again. Maybe I changed my mind. I watched the first one not too long ago.
Yeah. First one's so
Funny.
good.
Oh, yeah. What other baseball movies are there? Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year.
That's the
Angels
one with the
in
kid,
Outfield.
right? Oh, yeah. Danny Glover.
Yeah, Danny Glover. Who's the boss? I can't.
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. There you
Yeah.
go.
You should know that. Elton John sings about him.
Yeah. Yep.
Tony Danza in my hand.
You know what's another good summer movie? American Graffiti.
Oh, yeah.
George Lucas before Star Wars.
Yeah, Harrison
Really good.
Ford.
Yep.
Ron Howard.
I can't remember. Was Mark Hamill in that too?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman Jack.
Yeah, baby.
You know,
I got the hits, baby. Yeah.
I got to admit to you, when you asked me to come on the show the first time, my biggest fear was that I would turn into stereotypical radio guy.
It's like the CBS broadcasting school back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like puking is what it is. Yeah. Sunny and 77. It's sunny and 77 in the city.
Traffic on the 8th.
No, you're good.
I'm good. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Who else? Captain America. Allie Rhodes says Captain America is a good summer movie.
Are you talking? Okay, so are we talking like movies about summer, or are we talking like summer blockbuster movies?
I don't know.
And what was the first summer blockbuster movie?
Jaws.
That is correct. That would be. I would put
That would, yeah. That
We
fits
talked
in
about that
both
one last
categories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic. I was afraid to go in the water. I love great white sharks though because of
I like Jaws 2 better than Jaws 1.
No, see now that's get out. Jaws 3D was my favorite. I actually, well, no, almost. Wait, should they remake Jaws?
No.
Okay, well, I totally agree.
Oh, I've read a couple of different articles that says if you're going to remake a movie that had a good premise but didn't really hit, and redo it and build on that premise and make a better movie. Why are you taking these movies that are perfect and you're just ruining them?
Yeah. Raiders of the Lost Ark, we talked about that. To me, is a perfect movie.
Yep.
And of course, there's talk, do you reboot that with somebody else? Harrison Ford has said multiple times in the past year, there will never be another Indiana Jones. It will only be him. Now, when he passes away, did you see he got in trouble this week?
Yes, I did.
I didn't read the story.
For a guy that plays a really good pilot, he's not really a good pilot.
He was pretty amazing a couple years ago when he
landed on a golf course.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So when it comes, okay, all right. So forget about this.
Trying to taxi. I just wanted to take off.
Is that what he said?
He was trying. He crossed when he wasn't supposed to. And another.
Did they realize that was Harrison Ford? You don't do that to Harrison.
Yeah. This is my plane.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
now do get off of my plane.
Get off my plane.
Air Force One.
Yep.
Summer blockbuster movies, though. Armageddon, Independence Day.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just? I mean, it seems like every year the summer blockbuster season begins earlier and earlier. That was like April, beginning of April.
Yeah,
I think that's when Avengers came out last year.
Well, it was the very end of April, wasn't it? Because it was supposed to be.
Captain Marvel came out in like a month before Avengers, which kind of, I guess that movie still did very well.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet. I tried to.
Really?
I started it. Yeah. And that was it.
Wow. You're a terrible person.
That's what my wife just said. Okay.
That's what she repeats often.
Yeah. She has it on her phone. She just hits the button and it plays. You're a terrible person. I'm trying to think what other big summer blockbuster movies. You know what gets me?
Summer School.
Summer School.
That was a good movie.
Back to School?
Summer School.
How about
Back to School. Yeah, that was good.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Sam Kinison. Say it. Say it.
Say it.
The critics who criticize. Oh, Transformers. Big summer. Yeah. Hold on. Critics who criticize these summer blockbusters like they're supposed to be some.
Oh yeah, there's Shakespeare.
Yeah. It's like, do you realize people don't care? They just want to escape reality.
Yeah.
They want to hide in the theaters for a couple hours.
They can be both, but they're not necessarily
a summer blockbuster. Explosions, music, gunfire.
Yeah, but they can be good movies too. Jaws. I mean, Jaws had a good story.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the summer blockbusters like now.
Yeah.
The Michael Bay. You say that, but you get sucked in.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't like watching Armageddon?
I do. And to give Michael Bay some credit, he had some really good movies. Was it The Island?
Yeah.
That was a really, really good movie. Really good premise, really good story, well done. But all those Transformers movies, I had such high hopes, and they were not
First one
good.
was okay.
The first one was good. It basically, it's hard to do those, in Marvel even, some of their, you're kind of laying the groundwork for what you want to do in the future. And a lot of these superhero movies, the second one's better. X-Men 2, you could list a bunch of them. But so the first one was pretty good. I will admit it was pretty decent. But, the rest of them were terrible.
I tried.
You tried?
To like.
Oh, yeah, I tried to like them. The only one I haven't watched, and I've been meaning to, is Bumblebee.
I haven't watched
Bumblebee
it yet.
is actually a good one.
Yeah,
but I haven't watched it.
See, that one I was kind of waiting for Netflix or somebody to pick up.
It's on something.
Something I don't have.
Well, break out some Mighty Mighty and get something else.
What do you? So tell us. You subscribe to what?
Well, technically only Netflix and Amazon Prime.
Okay. I thought you had Disney Plus.
Oh, and Disney Plus, yes. One of our viewers gave me his login and password for Hulu, so
I tried Hulu for a little bit because there was something on there I wanted to watch. Oh, I think it was a Stephen King series, but it also had Seinfeld. Hulu.
Oh yeah.
But I think I stopped that subscription. So right now I think we just have Netflix and Disney Plus, and then cable and Roku. But I don't watch Roku. I use the Roku for Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. Dazed and Confused. Jeremy Case. Dazed and Confused. I've never watched it. Mm-mm. It's one of those ones that I'd really like to watch and never do.
We'll have to pull up a list. I'm sure there's a list of the best.
Jurassic Park is one we forgot.
That's a good one. Did you like the Jurassic World?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second one.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I should. Back to the Future. Summer blockbuster.
1, 2, or 3?
Oh, jeez. You're asking hard questions now.
That's a solid trilogy.
It is. Yeah. No, those are all 3 good movies. It's hard to beat the first one, but I really like the Old West number 3.
It was fun.
That's a good one.
What did I tell you? I started watching The Good, Bad, the Ugly.
No, you didn't. I almost watched that.
Did you?
Instead, I watched The Dirty Dozen. That's what else I watched this week.
It's a long movie.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it.
Like 3 hours long.
That's why I was like, let's see what else is on the list.
The kids. Let me see if I can find it.
E.T. That's a good summer movie.
Oh yeah. And do you remember that was shown at the Penn Theater?
Yes, one of the last.
Was it one of the last?
One of the last movies.
In the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I was trying to tell my kids that this is the movie. Like they like the music that's in the beer commercial. Oh, what is it? It'll come to me.
Okay.
Here it is. Ecstasy of Gold. That's the song that is in The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Joe Roddy was just a kid who grew up on the south side of town. The soundtrack to this movie was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Modelo.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that great?
That is good.
This comes at the end of the movie when... well, go watch it. It's on Netflix.
Speaking of soundtracks.
Yeah.
James Gunn. Mm-hmm. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Both really good soundtracks.
Absolutely.
He had a huge playlist that he kind of kept going through, and he would pull songs out for those 2 soundtracks.
Right.
But as he was writing them and doing them, this whole big playlist was going through his, listening to it while he was doing all this stuff. He put it all up on Spotify.
Oh, really?
So if you go to Spotify, it's everything that's on both the Volume 1 and Volume 2 soundtrack is on there, plus a bunch of other stuff. So it's really good. So if you're on the Spotify, do that.
Yeah, fantastic soundtracks. I got to tell you, the biggest surprise to me was in the sequel, Volume 2.
Yes.
because these are all pretty much well-known songs, except for one that was more of a local hit in Chicago. You thinking about it?
No, I don't remember. You're not referencing the new song that was at the end of that.
No. No, that was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'll bring it up.
All right, you bring it up. Stefan says The Dark Knight, summer of 2008.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Stefan, do you consider that a summer movie or just a summer blockbuster?
The Dark Knight?
Yeah. He also says the soundtracks for Sergio Leone's westerns were written by Ennio Morricone, known more recently for collaborations with Tarantino.
Ah, yeah. His music's incredible. So,
The Hateful Eight was a really good movie, and it had a good soundtrack too. Sam Jackson.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was one that I don't know if I'd watch again. I bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe I'll give it to you. No, I enjoyed it, but it was kind of like, I mean, it's intense.
It's intense, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's not one for... Make sure the kiddies are to bed when you
what's
watch
a
that one.
movie that you could watch one time and be done with it? I have two.
Well, you mentioned this last week.
Did I?
The Joker and...
Okay.
What was the other one?
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange. See, I could watch the Clockwork Orange again.
Well, I probably could. I would not like every other week.
Oh, no. That's not like that's not Back to the Future where it comes on cable and you just sit down and watch
I'm going to do Chad's drink and get some ice cream. Let's watch Clockwork Orange tonight. I'm ready to go.
No.
I'm in a happy mood. Let's watch that. All right, going back to Guardians of the Galaxy 2. There was a song
Yes.
towards the beginning, and when you listen to it, you go, wow, that's a good song. How come I've never heard of it? Well, because it wasn't a national hit. It was a local hit, really, for a group called Aliota, Haynes, and Jeremiah. And the song is called Lakeshore Drive. Have you been on Lakeshore Drive? Maybe?
I think I was.
It's really a fantastic song.
Yeah.
Of course, got a lot of exposure from the movie.
Yeah.
Just listen to this.
There's a road I'd like to tell you about. Lives in my hometown. Lakeshore Drive, the road is calling. It'll take you up or down. From rats on up to riches, 15 minutes you can fly. Pretty blue lights along the way help you right on by. And the blue lights shining with a heavenly grace help you right on by.
Yeah. Good stuff, huh?
That's really
Good soundtracks.
Both
movies had excellent soundtracks.
Oh, I can't think of... Oh, I'm blanking.
On?
Who's the guy that did Benjamin Button?
Did what with Benjamin
Who
Button?
directed it?
Oh, it's the same guy that did Benjamin Button.
Curious Case of Benjamin Button. David Fincher.
Okay.
I think his movies have good soundtracks too.
He's he did Alien 3, didn't he?
I believe so.
Maybe Harry Potter, a couple of the Harry Potter movies.
Alien 3, 7, The Game, Fight Club,
7.
Panic Room, Zodiac.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Gone Girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of those are pretty good.
No Harry Potter?
No Harry Potter.
Who am I thinking of? David something. Oh, well. Hey, you know, it's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, okay.
Just noticed that. Does that mean
Fast
we have to
hour.
quit?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, why? If only we knew the guy that owned this joint,
I
we could
know.
go along.
No. I'll go talk to him.
Oh, Easy Rider. Kevin Brown. Songs from the Easy Rider.
Yeah.
Those were good.
We'll
Come on, man.
we'll
People just joined. We got to keep going.
I'm hungry. I've
Yeah,
been
me
up
too.
since 5. All right. We should make a list for next week. Soundtracks? Is that what people want to talk about next week? Soundtracks?
They seem to follow along with our odd train of thought.
Who wants to call in and talk to us? Kevin did. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Chad Skyping in. We appreciate that. Giving us some drink tips for tonight.
Yeah.
I'll probably just get ice water. You know what I've been making the last 2 weekends?
What?
Iced tea.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Very refreshing. That's where I'm at. I get the kids to help.
Yeah.
Because it's a complicated process.
Yeah.
But I have the mixture down. It's taken a couple years, but I have like the perfect blend of everything.
Good.
All right. So what are you watching tonight?
What am I watching? Supernatural. I'm watching Supernatural.
All right. You won't be disappointed. It'll be a lot of fun.
Okay. I will. I'll watch it. I will. You can quiz me next week.
I'm not gonna...
Hey, email us during the week if you watch this late. Go ahead and send us an email.
You know a lot of people that watch after the fact.
Yeah, tell us what you liked, didn't like. Or something you
I didn't like
add.
5 to 6. If you get rid of that 5 to 6 part.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yeah, have a great weekend. See you back here next Friday?
Next Friday.
Oh, I don't know. The lockdown's over next Friday. Will people...
There's only one way to find out, Luke.
Well, I'll have to show up next week. Have a good one, Joe.
You too, Luke.
All right.